Latin American political analyst Juan Ignacio Carranza joins us now from Buenos Aires. Thank you very much indeed for coming on the programme. So what is the reaction on the streets of Buenos Aires to his victory?
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure being here. Honestly, surprised. We're all surprised. We didn't expect a victory of Milei, especially of what happened a month ago in the local midterm of the province of Buenos Aires that holds the 40% of the electorate. We were expecting a tight race, not a victory. And what explains this victory is precisely the outcome in the Buenos Aires province midterms, but yesterday nationally, where the Milei administration was able to recover from a 13 points defeat and win 14 points and explaining the victory. To explain this recovery, I think there are three reasons. One is people not wanting to go to the past. The alternative to the Milei administration was Kirchnerism, so it looks like they're still hanging on the expectations of a better future. And I think also that other two reasons are that the local machinery of Peronism wasn't activated, and finally the last one is the ticket ballot. We had for the first time a unique ticket ballot, a new system that may hinder the possibilities of distortions in the system. So surprise, I would say, that is the sentiment in Buenos Aires and all around Argentina.
He is promising a complete economic overhaul, isn't he? And President Trump has agreed to help here. What sort of state is the Argentinian economy in at the moment?
Well, I would say that it's volatility. Argentina, Milei inherited an economy in recession with high, as the report showed, with inflation going really high. So when he started his administration, he did a brutal fiscal adjustment that helped to pave the way for inflation going down, but at the same time brought the economy into an even deeper recession. We had started seeing a recovery, an impressive rebound, heterogeneous, but impressive rebound of the economy since the last half of the last year. And since April, May, we started to see the economy going down and a lot of FX pressure. So I think volatility is the term, and now we're expecting for a little bit more stability and growth. That's the expectation here in Argentina.
And of course, we were hearing from President Trump how much he welcomes this news. He said, "Make Argentina great again." Is that how people see it? Do people see the relationship between the United States and Argentina as incredibly vital?
Definitely. I think that Milei was in deep trouble, I would say, a month ago, when FX pressure was high. The U.S. Treasury came to save Milei, and I think that Trump's support was really important in terms of the FX stability. And I would say that this relates to an unprecedented active presence of the U.S. in the region, as we haven't seen in ages. So I think Trump also was key part of this, and his signaling to all the rest of the Latin American countries that are coming up. We have elections in Colombia, Chile, Brazil, and Peru, that if they're with him, he's going to help them. And I think that this case, it's another example of the active presence of the U.S. in Latin America. The president was the Ecuador case, where Noboa in the runoff had the support of Trump by means of security and military support, and that was key. And Milei is the second case. So I think we're seeing an important and increasing presence of the U.S. in Latin America, as we didn't see since the Monroe Doctrine times.